Hi, I'm Jessee. I'm a rising senior hospitality management major at JMU, and I've spent the summer working at Westwood Club. Today I'm going to talk about what I've learned about myself as a future leader in hospitality. Through working at Westwood the past 2 years, I've learned that my communication and customer service is my strongest aspect as a leader. By making sure that everyone is informed of new information, policies, and procedures, I feel that my workforce is as confident and capable as they have ever been at Westwood Grill. Typically, our workforce is primarily high school students. However, the past 2 years, it has consisted almost entirely of college students. Having a more mature, educated, and focused workforce, I am able to do a lot more with my position as MOD, which has allowed me to actually learn a lot from my small position of power. I have learned that even though it is not recommended, making friends with everyone you work with has been extremely useful. I have earned their respect by not only being a hard worker, but also a good friend. And because of this, my employees had been looking to me for advice and help long before I was even given the promotion to MOD. I would like to briefly talk about what responsibilities came alongside being the MOD at Westwood Club's Grill. As I got to work each day, the first thing I would do is clock in. Depending on which shift I had, I would help open the snack bar and begin to restock our inventory. The rest of the day, I would take customers' orders and help with expo, which is bagging and sending orders from the kitchen, until a problem arose. When problems came, I would be the first to tackle them head on with the help of my supervisor when need be. In many instances, I would have to leave the snack bar to enforce social distancing among members at the pool. And lastly, before I'd leave, I'd assist with closing responsibilities. I also had the privilege of working a shift as a chef when a chef called out last minute, which actually was a lot of fun to do. I've learned that regardless of how uninformed I am on a topic, if a customer needs help, I will stop at nothing till they get the help that they need, which is a defining characteristic of a leader. During my first day as MOD, an elderly couple came to the club, distraught that they were unable to come to the club the past 2 months due to their lack of technological skills. Luckily, they came to me as they got there, and their question was, how do we sign up to come to the pool? This question sounds easy, however, I am completely untrained and inexperienced in that aspect of the club. I immediately took them to the head lifeguard who manages the pool sign-ups. However, we hit a roadblock quickly when the elderly couple didn't know their iCloud password to get our app that members sign up with. The couple wanted to bring their grandkids to the pool the following day, and because of this, I wasn't going to let them leave until we had figured this out. After trying to find any staff trained in this area and asking tons of employees, I found that our person that works at the front desk is highly trained and is basically in charge of this aspect, which I was not previously informed of. I made sure that they were signed up to come in the next day and that they knew how to use this website/app for future reference. I was extremely happy to see the couple and their grandkids enjoying the pool the next day and went over to make sure everything was going well with them. This story may sound kind of pointless, however, being just an MOD, I could have said that I wasn't trained in that aspect of the club and left them in the dark, but instead I went out of my way to make sure that they were helped. I think this story helps to show my dedication and perseverance as a manager, and this was within only having 72 hours on the position, which was a great start to my career as an MOD. Through using my skills in customer service and communication, I feel that I have made the most of this job during the summer and took the time to learn what it's like to be a manager in just about any setting. I helped every customer that needed additional help from a manager whenever the opportunity presented itself. Using the skills I have learned through hospitality, I aim to try to be the best MOD the Westwood Club snack bar has ever seen, and I'm proud of the work that I put forward into this internship.